So, what would you like to talk about today?
So I saw the video you did with Artem, and I thought it was super entertaining and fascinating. I thought it was such a nice video to make because it's very rare that you see somebody who claims to be enlightened and talk so openly about it. And I think you did an awesome job in showing the dynamics that come when you talk to an enlightened person.
Nice, thank you.
So, so I think what you can see with Artem is that he is somebody who actually completely dissolved all of the ego conditioning that makes him respond in a way that doesn't feel human at all. It gives a sense of discomfort because the thing that would hold you back to be like him is exactly the reason what he has dissolved. Like the enlightenment comes from the fact that he doesn't care at all about how he responds to you guys. And it's this that which triggers the ego because it looks as extremely arrogant. Can you see that?
How do you know Artem?
So I remember that I watched in his QRA in his on his website where he listed a bunch of questions you can have about enlightenment and stuff. And I read a ton from this page, and I resonated with a lot of it. And then once I was in his Discord community, but I didn't really interact with that community, so it's very superficial in that sense. I didn't watch a ton of his content.
Did you know he threatened to sue me?
Yes, I don't understand why. So he claims that he that you recorded him without his permission.
Hmm.
Is this true?
He recorded the video himself on StreamYard. StreamYard is a recording and streaming platform.
I understand. I would do that too if I get if I record people, like if I get into conversation with people that I don't know so well. I don't know how they could use my clips or the video, but he did not upload it, right? I think this is a meaningful distinction.
So I'm recording this
So I wouldn't
video.
like I'm recording right now, but I wouldn't upload this without your consent. I would ask you if it's okay to upload this. I would ask you, and I think this is the courtesy you should give other people too, because if you don't do that, well, you lose trust in people, right? Maybe another person would like to talk to you, but then doesn't do that because he is scared of being recorded without his consent. I don't think that's smart at all. So he has the right to sue you in that sense, right?
Well, legally, no, he has no right. But he has the right to sue, period, yeah.
Well, I'm like, if he should lose the legal battle, he should lose the legal battle. I actually think it's not cool that he doesn't want this public. I think it's super cool that this is public. I think it's super cool that you made this video. I don't agree with Artem that this video should go down at all, but of course, if his consent got violated, it probably doesn't feel so nice, does it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So what else did you want to talk about?
So I'm actually interested in you, man. You seem like an interesting person. Who are you?
My name is Shiva Kailash Shambho. I make YouTube videos. This video is being recorded. Hopefully give me your permission to upload this on
If you have
YouTube.
your permission. I do.
Excellent. So tell me more about Artem and what you see. He dissolved his personality or
No, I was
sense.
interested in you right now, though. Like, I mean, I can also talk about myself if you want to like build some trust, but I'm actually interested in like what brings you here to make this YouTube channel. It's quite a mission.
What brings me to make my YouTube channel? Desire for fame, fortune, spiritual growth, helping humans, I guess. Whatever
I
other.
resonate with that. I feel that too. That's cool, man. Probably took you a while to get here, didn't you?
Yes, it did.
I resonate with that a lot, man. That's quite a journey to be able to express yourself in front of so many people and then have an audience and get like a Discord group. I'm still at the beginning of my journey, but I get the feeling, man. It's quite meaningful what you're doing here. I know that you have a deep drive that makes you do all of this, and I love that. I could see that immediately. The moment I saw the second video of you with Art, like where Artem wasn't in the call anymore, and your two friends were doubting you, like they were causing doubt in you again, and you were actually being like, "Hey," at the end there, I saw something. Wow, I was so impressed. I actually was like, "Whoa, you actually saw through your own ego there. Amazing." I actually did not expect that from you because you seemed so antagonistic from the start of this conversation. You seemed so antagonistic. And why? Well, because Artem was just truly being himself. It's arrogant as fuck to be yourself. That's what it looks like. It's super arrogant. And when he was laughing, I could see that he has gone through a type of madness you could not imagine. If you meditate so much and dissolve so much of your ego, you're getting insane. And that's kind of the product you see at the end there. Like, it's not, it's from the outside, it doesn't look very human. But from the inside, it's actually the most sober thing ever. Because from his perspective, he's laughing because he knows how impossible it is for you to understand him. Because from this position where you're standing, you're super arrogant. You're super like, I'm assuming that you are like a charlatan or you're lying, because if you're saying that you're enlightened, you cannot be enlightened, right? This thought pops in your head and then the conversation was over. And your friends had that even afterwards. But you, for some weird reason, saw through that. And I thought this was amazing. I thought it was so cool to watch.
Thank you very much.
What do you think about all this?
Yes, I think it's correct. I think Artem has something. I'm reluctant to say or admit. I think he's quite a goofy person, character.
Yes. You will see that with enlightened people a lot. Hey? They are very goofy characters.
I don't appreciate him scaring me into suing me. It was a scare tactic. It wasn't, he had no grounds, he had no basis. He admitted also this is just him trying to teach me a lesson.
Oh, he just did this to fuck with you.
Yeah, but sorry, I'm getting a call.
I understand that this is not funny for you, but can you see why this is funny for me?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Well, tell me, why is it funny?
No, I want to know your answer now. Why do you think it's funny for me?
I don't know. He was messing with me for whatever reason.
Seems
Good.
very unenlightened, doesn't it?
Sure. Very unenlightened. So now I have my doubts again. Definitely he's not enlightened, not spiritual.
Are you sincere when you say that?
No, I'm not. Yeah.
What are you feeling right now?
Well, I want to add that I saw his video of him being disrespectful to this other young man on the Bearded Mystics podcast, and that video got lots of views, but it was unlisted by the owner. And so I had just a very bad perception of this man, and it was confirmed when we started doing the video conversation.
The person who Artem talked to didn't like his interaction with Artem either.
Yeah, Guruji Brahman. Yeah, he talks about it briefly in the video. But right now I'm feeling very resistant and kind of blocked off or whatever, walled off. I had lots of calls today, very weird calls, and it's 1
How many
a.m.
calls do you have per day?
5, 6, 7, sometimes more.
Man,
Oh,
I
we had a
respect your grind. I feel like you actually motivate me to put more effort into my stuff, because I also have a YouTube channel. I'm not doing these like live calls that you are, but man, I think it's so much fun. It's so much fun to talk about this stuff. It's so cool. I'm just making YouTube videos, but yeah, I like to talk to you.
Nice.
I like what
So
you've built here.
are you self-realized? Are you enlightened?
I claim myself to be self-realized, but I think that this word does often more harm than good. I kind of did this to like get your attention because I do really sincerely think I'm self-realized, but it's actually kind of a way to trigger your ego so you talk to me.
How many subscribers do you have?
5,800 right now. Yes, I think almost exactly. How much subscribers do you have?
You have more than me. I have 100 less than you. 5,700.
Cool. How do you feel about that?
Feel pretty bad
What do you mean?
that you have more subscribers than me.
You feel bad about that?
Mm.
You feel like immediate comparison going on there?
Yeah, in a way. I should have more subscribers than everybody on planet Earth.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. I'm just having fun. But
If you're
yeah,
having fun, then keep having fun. But it seems like there's something sincere when you say that.
It is sincere. I don't like that you have more subscribers than me. You shouldn't. You should have less. I should be on top.
Interesting. Don't you think that this is a very contradictory thing with like trying to be more spiritual? To compare yourself with other people and try to be better than others in this way?
No, I want to be
Because
better
if
than
you have the
others.
same mission, who cares?
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't be
guess.
jealous of you if you had 10,000 subscribers more than me. There will be people who have. I will find people in my life who are better than what I do, and people who are worse. And as long as they share the mission to search the truth and to help other people to find the truth, then I'm happy. I don't care. I'm just trying to see what I can learn from other people. But I think you do that too, right? That's why you're talking to me.
Yes, yes. So I want to find more crazy spiritual leaders, individuals, interview them, do exactly what I did with Artem, get more spiritual drama going on my show. So if you know any crazy people that are spiritual, I mean, I guess you're one, but you're very kind of peaceful.
I can be crazy if you want to. If you want me to be a character, I can be a character. It's fun.
Maybe tomorrow I can invite you to the my show with Leo, and we can see what we can bring up in you. We can poke you and
So better instead of tomorrow, let's do it like another day. I think tomorrow I'm pretty busy. Like I also have my group to manage and stuff. But let's do that. Like I'd be totally down for it. I'd
sure.
also have nothing against if you upload this video.
Excellent. We'll do that.
If you do me the favor and cut out the part where I like try to set everything up. I don't know how my room looked at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah. Where do we go from
Yeah,
here?
I think so. Yeah, I just want to make you aware that I think your mission is, of course, to become like wealthy and make money from the stuff. Mine is the same, right? Like I'm not just purely altruistic or just purely kind-hearted. I also want to go on the top and have influence and impact. So you and me, like we are aligned on this, right? We are not opposing forces. I can push you up, you can push me up, we can support each other. Man, that's cool. That's what we're doing. So yeah, I want you to know that I'm here to support you, man.
Thank you very much. I genuinely feel that, and I'm glad you reached out. I'm glad you're part of the contribution, and we'll see more from you as the days go
Yeah,
on.
awesome. Then have rest if you need rest and enjoy
Thank you.
life in the meantime.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good night.